Cornelius's driver pulls the car to a stop. I look at Cornelius sitting next to me. He looks nervous. You look so worried. It's cute.
I know. I look like a college student waiting for an exam result.
You really do. I'd laugh if I didn't think you were tragic, but sadly I do.
Thanks for that insult.
It wasn't an insult, it was taunting.
Yet you don't seem to see them as the same thing.
I know, I'm pretty dumb.
You can say that again.
I hit Cornelius.
Cole.
You shouldn't be nervous. My family will love or hate you. There's a chance for both. I mean, duh. Even I hate you sometimes, and you thrill me in bed.
Talking about our sex life like that is very degrading to you. And secondly, am I allowed to do it to my friends?
Yeah, if you want a broken jaw after you've done it.
One rule for you and another for me.
You know it.
It's a big moment for us. Said last night it was make or break for us if I couldn't get your family to like me.
I said that to raise your stress levels.
Why?
Because I'm a cruel person? Why else? You should be nervous. My family have tendencies to eat people alive.
It's not April Fool's. Don't be silly.
Fine, I'm being silly.
If you aren't, please tell me now.
Look, my family will love you. You don't even have to get my siblings to like you.
Really? Why's that?
My mom is the head of the house, and she rises and falls on compliments.
I guess it runs in the family. Except for you. Sex with me.
And the other men I sleep with?
What?
Too easy. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Seriously, you like compliments like your mom?
You say nice things to her, and the rest of my family will fall or sleep with you. I'm not sure.
You scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, and that's why I say the shit I speak. Duh, get with the program. A beat of silence. Now, I'm confused because I've shown you how to win over my family, and you still look like a kid trapped in a well. A beat of silence. Talk to me, Mr. Lawrence.
Just leave it, Emily.
Tell me what's the matter, or I'll annoy you to get you to talk to me. Please, don't turn me into a crying baby.
I know your sister.
You slept with her, didn't you?
Jesus, no! Why does your mind go straight to that? God!
Sorry. What do you mean you know her?
I speak plain English, so you should have got that in one sentence.
Which sister? Sophia or Valerie? Both are pretty dull and plain looking, so it's a big mystery how you know them.
No, Sophia.
Come on, did you sleep together? Did she try to tie you up so that she could stick a broom up your...
Jesus, fuck, no! No!
A beat of silence. So you're ruling out me doing that to you?
I am close to opening the car door to leave you sitting here alone.
Ugh, what happened then?
We didn't sleep together.
Then what the fuck did my sister do? Apart from making you have the dullest conversation about buttons.
She do that?
Yup, that's why I avoid her like I avoid suppressing my emotions.
Well, you're a pro at that.
Just tell me already.
I can't say until you've spoken to Sophia. I think it's better coming out of her lips than instead of mine.
I'm confused.
Your sister did something.
Something illegal? She didn't murder someone for you, did she?
No!
I only say it because she ran over a pigeon last week without stopping to check if it was okay.
Your family is unhinged.
I have heard words similar to that before. It must be contagious.
Yes. Sophia did something illegal.
Sophia did something illegal to you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm scratching my head, but I can't for the life of me guess what she did.
Then you better talk to her and find out.
Why don't you just tell me?
Talk to her.
I get out of the car. I shut the door and walk over to the front door of my mom's house. I open the car door. I take a seat. My sister denies she knows you, which is funny because she almost fainted when I showed her a photo of you earlier.
Which photo did you use?
I showed her a photo of you behind me in a dark club with fake vampire teeth. Yeah, if I was shown that, I would have fainted too.
How did Sophia seem when you mentioned my name?
She looked flustered and panicky, but I figured that was because your name sounds like the name of a posh butler, and she didn't want me dating a moron.
Your words are knives, and I'm the dartboard you're throwing them at.
So, what made her react like that?
I have another question. Did Sophia try to leave your nephew's birthday party?
Yes, she tried to leave, but my mom persuaded her to stay.
Right.
Look, what's this about? Do you want to start an affair with Sophia? Is that why you keep mentioning her name to me?
It has to come from Sophia.
What has to? Are you hoping I'll go easy on her and not kill you if it's true you want an affair with her because, boy,
Please don't finish that sentence.
I'd hunt you down and rip off your nuts with my teeth.
Settled. Your mouth will never go near my private areas. I don't trust you.
I pick up a pack of gum on the car dashboard and put one in my mouth. I start chewing.
Secrets your sister is keeping from you. Big secrets.
Are the secrets big enough to send her to jail? Would you send her to jail?
I considered that, sure.
What? Are you freaking kidding me? Whoa. Why am I so angry? Chill, girl.
Yeah, chill, please.
What happened to make you change your mind about pursuing charges?
I met you. I fell in with you.
Aw. I knew I was great, but I didn't think I mattered that much. Aw.
You're a jerk.
So you like me? And that stopped you from sending my sister to jail?
Yep.
Look, I know my sister. She's caring, kind, and loving. She volunteers at soup kitchens. She gives money each year to charities. And last year, she forgot to buy me a birthday gift. So maybe I'm wrong.
I'm not disputing that she's nice when an audience faces her.
Then what are you suggesting?
She has a disease.
In her body? Oh, God. She has syphilis?
Mental disease. Why the hell does your mind go straight to the bad stuff?
Look, I feel frustrated, Mr. Lawrence.
Well, I'm not the one pushing this issue along. Want the truth? You need to talk to Sophia.
Stay put. I need to talk to Sophia again. I get out of the car and close the door. I walk towards the house's front door. I open the car door. I take a seat. I have a scratch on my face and a bloody lip.
What the hell happened?
Nothing. Sophia got the worst of it. I kung fu kicked her in the eye. It's what happens when you mess with Miss Mulan.
Jesus. I've had enough of this. I'm just gonna tell you what happened.
I don't want to hear it now.
What do you mean?
My mom ordered me to leave it alone.
You think in this universe you're even slightly capable of that?
I hate that you know me so well.
You think your mom knows the truth?
Our family's close, so I'm guessing my mom does. This is not meant to happen tonight. I had it all planned out.
It was meant to happen.
I was supposed to introduce you. My family were meant to be seduced into liking you. And then you were supposed to give us a lovely family home somewhere more affluent instantly. But instead, I get a miserable night with a jerk who's a total ass.
After those words, never buying you anything nice again.
Sorry.
No, I wanted to tell you a lot sooner, but my lawyers convinced me to get your sister to say it to you instead.
What?
Your sister and I signed an NDA. Can't reveal what happened to her unless she does it first. It's a legal matter.
What happens if you tell me?
Nothing to me. Your sister was the one who requested it to prevent your mom from finding out her secrets.
You know that my mom knows, so the contract is not valid.
Damn. I'm not bright around you, am I?
Well, then move those lips and tell me.
3 years ago, I hired your sister to be my assistant. She worked hard and gained my trust.
Whilst trying to spread her legs for you.
could you think so little of your sister? But on this occasion, yes.
Carry on.
Wanted to give her more responsibilities. So I offered her a job running my children's charity.
And suddenly, that's the dumbest sentence I've ever heard in my entire life. Why the hell would you do that? She's dumb.
This is your sister we're talking about.
Read my freaking lips. She's dumb.
Your sister wanted her role working under the chief financial officer of my company.
Oh no. I know where this is going. She has a gambling issue. This won't be good.
Sister embezzled $500,000 from my children's charity. Caught her 3 months ago. I had her arrested. However, on that same day...
You met me.
Look, she was going to get sentenced to 20 years in jail. Had evidence as long as my house ceiling.
So you stopped the case because of me.
It was... like... first sight. After that, I couldn't find it in myself to pursue the case. Didn't want to do anything to hurt you.
Thank you. But that bitch should have gone to jail. She took much-needed money from children. I can't forgive that.
You shouldn't. But she has a disease.
I guess.
You matter so much to me.
You matter to me too.
I decided not to pursue the case. Offered your sister a deal where she'd do field work for my charity.
You gave her those options in return for her not going to jail?
Yep. Your sister had to also get help from a counselor for her gambling problems. Those were the conditions.
She hasn't been going to see this counselor, has she?
No. I think she needs to go.
I agree with you.
Part of me coming here tonight was to convince Sophia to cooperate.
Let me talk to my mom and convince her to help my sister.
Thank you, honey.
Ooh, I like that term of endearment.
And you'll be hearing more of it.
I kiss Cornelius on the mouth. I get out of the car laughing. I head to my front door. I get in and take a seat. Drive.
What?
I said drive. Now. Cornelius's driver switches on the car and drives away.
Couldn't have gone that bad.
Well, it did.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
We're a couple. Shouldn't keep secrets from each other.
You're not a relationship expert.
How are we meant to build a relationship if we keep secrets from each other?
My mom defended Sophia.
You presented the evidence, and she defended your sister.
She told me I had no right to get into my sister's business.
How? What did you say?
I said I love Sophia and wouldn't stand for her not receiving her needed help. I was adamant about that.
You sounded level-headed, so I'm confused about why your mom would ignore you.
That's what I was thinking. So I dug deeper and asked more questions.
It sounds like you continued to hit a brick wall there.
Yep. My mom was like a wall I couldn't climb. She kept defending Sophia. I felt like she had Captain America's shield.
Sounds like it.
And finally, I asked my mom why she defended Sophia, and...
And she had a stroke, a heart attack, what?
I realized my mom was part of it. My mom was part of the crime.
Come on. Of course she wasn't.
I'm telling you, Cornelius. My mom instigated the whole embezzlement.
That's a monumental accusation. You should think carefully before repeating it.
I said it to my mom, and it was written all over her face. She's the one who told Sophia to steal from your charity.
Ow. Did she ask you to leave?
She ran into her bathroom to cry.
Turning the car around, and we're sorting this issue out face to face.
That's not happening. My family is a family of thieves.
Wait until they've told you their version of events before you hate them.
I want nothing to do with them. I wish they were all.
You have to stop there. You're hurt. That's no excuse to put something like that into the universe.
I mean it, Cornelius. I want nothing to do with my family. Nothing at all.
Babe, you're breaking my heart here.
I don't care. I just need to get home and get a good night's sleep.
Maybe your mom has a strong reason.
Don't defend her. She stole from a children's charity.
Come on.
No, there's no defending that. It's like defending Will Smith for slapping Chris Rock. There's no excuse for that.
I caused this rift. Let me fix it.
Honey, I need you to get it through your thick skull. There's no fixing this.
I like you so much.
If you like me, you'll drop this issue. Cornelius goes silent as the driver drives on. All I wanted was for Cornelius to meet my family, and in one night, I found out they've all kept secrets from me. These were dark, horrible secrets that I wouldn't have found out if I wasn't about to introduce Cornelius to my family. My sister and my mom are liars. They're common thieves. Nothing will ever change that. I'll never forgive them. I'll never see them again. My future is only with Cornelius. He's where my heart belongs. Nowhere else. I kiss Cornelius on the cheek as the driver drives on. He looks sad for me. There's more to come on the power of love, so please subscribe to That Love Podcast on your favorite podcast app to get future episodes as soon as they drop. And also, help us by rating us on Spotify and Apple Podcast. We also love for you to review us on Apple Podcast. By doing this, you help us expand our reach to new listeners. We're also active on Twitter at ThatLovePod, so drop us a message there. We'd love to hear from you. And before we sign off, if you love the podcast, please share it with family and friends. Thank you.